Okay. And close you. And minimize you. And boosh. Whoops, hang on. There we go. Got my face up before it switched. Shit. There we go. Always nice to land exactly 0 health against someone. Magic? Also, hi Teddy. How are you enjoying Comey? Okay, so last time I just run into hi Bling. I just run into some Cazadors and then some blind death claws apparently. So, alright. Okay, I did. I did get the balcony stuff. I don't have to do that again. Thank Christ. Starlight Introspection. Hello yourself. How's it going? Oh, hi, Veronica. Alright. So, what have I got on me? Why did I close out of that? And what is my... Confront Benny at the Tops Casino. Not a lot of quests. Not a lot of quests in the game so far. For how long I've been playing. I am no longer dressed as a member of the NCR. You are correct. Right. Next stop is Vault 34, I think. Let's see what we can see.
Hey.
Hey, Adder. I know you can't hear me, but hi. Yeah, that is an Adder problem, isn't it? Huh. No rads from all that. Interesting. It's got the glowy rad look. You're reading Drop Beat, Dad, and you love my post about having an anger. Oh, I'm glad you do. It's one of my favorite turns of phrase, I have to admit. Cool. It's just Eddie being Eddie. Patented glow water. Oh, that's Eddie. Don't zoom in on Eddie when he's the only thing I can see and also not on screen. Oh, it's just some geckos. Okay. Just some geckos and some rads. God, they're so fucking cute! Ow! Nice, Ed! Jesus! Look at him run! Oh, God. Oh, it makes a sad noise. Uh-oh. I'm gonna loot this before there's nothing in it. Oh, get back here. There. Ow! Root. Ow! I have discovered Vault 34. Excellent. You. Fuck off. I mean, it's definitely fun. I'm the Blasphemous 3 fan. The first ever combination gecko truck and I kill it. Listen, there's enough weird shit out in the waste, I cannot permit that to spread. Can you imagine if we let that breed? Hey, Rabs. Veronica. Not you, too. Well, yes, Vault 34. Well, that's just grand, isn't it? And I don't even want to know what Neil Cicerega song you're talking about. Hi? God, you're cute. I hate having to kill... Wow. Nice, V. This is not a great vault to live in, huh? Companions being affected by rads, since you couldn't control them, would be way too annoying.
Hey.
They make cute noises. I hate hurting them. Nice. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, Eddie's pretty cute about that. A little tune. So, the whole vault's irradiated. This is, this is the place that, the doctor in Good Springs came from, isn't it? Well, this place has been fucked for a while. What happened? This will be interesting to find out. Oh. Hello. Population continues to grow unhindered. With the overcrowding came violence. It was nothing at first, but quickly escalated with the open access to firearms in the armory. The armory door was not, at the time, connected to the main system and could not be locked, so I placed guards at the armory door to prevent some of the more troublesome residents from obtaining weapons. There was some opposition to this, but the majority of the residents seemed to agree. Well, you just said he was from 34, like a couple minutes ago. But, oh well. Rad-X wouldn't help here. Yeah, whatever. Oh, shit. What the hell did happen here? Ow! The bald one with the ghouls? Jason Bright? I don't remember him talking about this place. Hey, thanks for the flashlight, Ed. Wow. That was overkill and a half. Let's look across before we go down. Oh, Chris came from 34. Oh, you're right. Oh, that's delicious. Look at this place. Alright, yeah, calm down. I'll be with you in a minute. God, some people just can't wait to get their heads blown off. Yeah, that's what I was saying. This is delicious because he said he left because they enforced him next to the leaky radiation. Hey, for my hat collection. Jesus, Veronica. Scared the shit out of me. 10 mil subby. Aha! Welcome to Vault 34. This vault features a state-of-the-art fitness facility, including a full-sized pool. Psychupa's prism. We feel we make up for it with a fully stocked armory located on the 4th floor. Please enjoy your stay at Vault 34. The system has detected flooding on the 3rd floor. All doors to the 3rd floor have been automatically sealed. The system has detected moderate damage to the reactor. Please be advised of high radiation levels on the 4th floor. Since the riots started, the Overseer removed free access from the armory. We can't even defend ourselves. The message for whoever finds it, something, something. Well, that was helpful. Alright, calm down, Ed. I'll be with you in a minute. Oh, hello. Oh, these guys are just fucking everywhere. Yep, nice try. Nice try. Yeah, I'll get to the rads in a minute. Oh shit, I've got very little rad away, don't I? I might have to leave. Shit. Oh, I've got like 20. Okay. I'll get to you guys in a minute. I do have the rad suit. I think I have the rad suit with me. I guess we'll find out. Lead pipe. Yeah, sure. Aha! No rat away. Wow, nice miss. Huh, you can't back out of this VATS. You good, Vecchi? Oh, no, there's still somebody hanging out here. Okay. Hey, asshole. Ow! There we go. Hey, there's the jumpsuit I was looking for. Isn't there supposed to be like a stim pack option for her? Alright, let's... Alright. I wonder if you have unique dialogue for Chris once you've been here. Rad X, which doesn't help me because it only it would just reduce it to 1 per second, which is what I'm taking. Do I have to come down through the broken ceiling? Okay. Oh, it's flooded. All right. Yeah, why don't I just take a nap here? Patriots cookbook. Chris, oh my god, you're a ghoul now! Ew! Yeah, I get it. Milsurp Review. Cherry bomb. Hats everywhere. I love it. You okay, Ed? Oh, come on. God, they're everywhere. Hey, there's some Radaway. That's cool. I'm not trying to be sneaky. I'm turning on my light. Sweet. Ooh. What do we have here? Got it. Oh, cool. Medical supplies. I'm down. Yeah, okay. Overseer's quarters requires a key. Interesting. I don't have an especially rough timer, so I'm fine. We'll go swimming in a minute. I'm going to go upstairs and drop down through a hole. Oh, is it just to this room? It is just to this room. Alright. Well, in that case, I guess we're going for a swim, aren't we? Toxic maze, yep. Oh, hello. Security terminal password. We're gonna take a breath. Seriously? Where'd you come from? The hell? How did you get out of your cage? Oh, come on. Thank you, Ed. Seriously, though, what? He teleported, duh. Alright, did that just magically open the door? Time for another rat away. I've gained the free... What? And enhanced effects from Radaway. Having... Just because I've used 10? Coming out of that cage and they're doing poorly. Yeah! They busted it down! Was that a triggered event? Neat. Okay, so the point of this room appears to have been the two ghouls that busted out. So I'm going to assume that that was a triggered event. Interesting. Some of the challenges have many perks if you do them. Very interesting. Alright, oh god. Ow, 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 ow. Whew. Alright, well that's apparently everything down there. Let's drink some soda. Heal up. And Vecky's still asleep. Okay, security terminal password. Oh, hang on. Bonneville. Okay. Alright, so let's figure out where we're supposed to go next, since apparently this has nothing to do with anything. Come on, Veronica. Oh, is that a doctor's bag? It is! Sweet. Hello? That's weird. But okay. Oh, that's the way down. Oh, there's a door I missed. Okay. I think there's a door I missed. Seeing as I didn't steal that hat, almost certainly a door I missed. Nope, I was here. There's just nothing here. Okay. Huh. 20% bonus. Neat. Okay, so that's not it. Maybe it's the one out in the... Okay. Nope, that's not even a terminal. Alright, give me a minute to figure this out. Okay, so it's not that terminal. I've been over there. There's nothing there. Go over every inch of this place. I haven't searched these. Not that it'll have any quest items in it, but still. Okay. So it's not through here. Just making sure I haven't missed a door. Nope. That's a place I've been several times. That's the stairs up. So the only remaining way to go from here is out this door. Now, I mean, now looking at the local map feels like cheating. I want to figure this out. So there's nothing in here except a last stand. Okay, so that's a couple floors taken care of. Now, let's see if there's a terminal I missed in here. If there's some bullets I missed in here, that's cool. Alright, so this room's officially a bust. Watching someone do a maze without backseating is painful. Oh, I live to please. Okay, let me make absolutely sure I can't go through here. I cannot. Shot in the head, found in dead, in vault, last words. Using the map feels like cheating. Yeah, those would be some pretty rough last words, wouldn't they? Alright, so... Okay, so there's no terminal in here either. Oh, hey, there's a door. I missed you completely. Okay. I was wondering why I couldn't go to the far side of that. Hey, fuck munches. Ow! There's one. There's two. Oh, come on. Get back here, you. I don't care about your pathfinding issues. Hang on one sec. I'm waiting for a message from somebody is all. All these guys are called Vault Dweller and Vault Security Guard above all else. Oh, hey. There's definitely a path that I could take. Gonna get more hats. Hats, hats, hats. Thanks, Ed. Ow! Oh. That wasn't Ed. That was a gas-filled chamber. Don't think I didn't see you floating. I am such a shitty shot. There. Oh, hey, I got more rads. And a hat for me. Ooh. Real trouble began when a fair number of residents began to call for population control. Foreseeing the issue spiraling out of control, I ordered one of the technicians to hook up a locking mechanism linking the armory door to the terminal in my office. The news of the armory being closed off angered a sizable group of residents. They stated it was their right to defend themselves and demanded that they be given access to the armory once more. I, of course, denied this request. Wow. Barter plus 20. Okay. Yeah, I came from that way. Science skill of 100? Fuck. Now, you deal with them for a sec, Ed. Oh, hey, Veronica woke up. Ow, ow, what the... Over encumbered, it cannot run. Apparel. Very hard terminal. What is my science skill? 63. Ouch. How close am I to leveling? I'm not. Size plus 20. Let's check if it actually stacks. Nope. Okay. Don't think I'm going to get enough points when I level. Hey, Veronica.
Ooh, got something good for me?
Yes.
Is it a dress?
And no. I guess I'll give her the armor to wear. I don't care how it looks. She deserves some defense. There's a tower of hats from the pre-war hats. Oh, whoops. Alright. Gear doesn't degrade at all when a companion uses it, right? Are you fucking serious? That's much better. Lead dealer. Oh, joy! That's a glowing one. 10,000 damage with guns. Oh, you're right. It is 3 rads a second. Uh-oh. Now I'm going to take some Rad-X. Why are you sneaking? Oh, and the ghouls have health regen because they're down here. Fuck off with that. At least I'm getting loads of cash. How did you hit him from there, Ed? Alright, alright. Okay. Not sure how that happened. Alright, empty lockers. Oh, a guns and bullets. Guns increased by 4. A pool table. Oh, really? That's it? I'll take a Q. Why not? Why are you sneaking? You ridiculous human being. Okay. Well, this is a big ol' So, the door is locked over there. That's the way back up. I don't think this is a door. It's not a door. Functionally. It used to be a door. Behold my glowing one might! Oh god, shotgun. Okay. Okay, so that's the path. I have the password. God damn it. I'm going to have to come back once I level, aren't I? Alright, well, I'm going to mark Vault 34 on the world map. Because I'm coming back. I'm gonna have to. I can probably do it without that, but I want to see what's on that terminal, so... My science is 63 right now, so I think I'm going to have to level twice, actually. Because I think I'm only getting 14 points? I'm just going to come back, so... yeah. We'll come back. It requires 100, and it does not stack, apparently, using multiples. Yeah, mags usually just do 10. Alright, so what's my next game? There's an unidentified location this way. Let's go check it out. Oh, wait, that's probably... that's probably the train station. Who wants to live forever? Oh, yeah, it is definitely... that train station with the death claws. What are my weapon options right now? Let's also take a drink. Oh, hello. Cannibal Johnson's Cave. Okay. That sure is a thing. Oops. Why do I not have... Oh, because I repaired it, and I repaired the wrong one. Alright, Cannibal Johnson, let's see what you're about.
Well, it's about damn time. What took you... Oh. I've been in the Reaper's shadow for a long time now, and I thought he'd finally showed up to collect. He's just mocking me now. There's a twitch in my trigger finger. I've lost my eagle eyes, and the other day I could have sworn I heard Sergeant Dornan chewing me out. I'm old, and I'm starting to feel it. It's not pleasant, especially when you know your mind's slipping away. And we all gotta go sometime. But I was hoping for something a little more heroic. He was a drill instructor I knew. He was also the meanest bastard I've ever known. Once he caught this private out of uniform, and old Dornan went off on the most ear-blistering rant known to man. It was inspiring. Yeah. It was a long time ago. Things were better back then. What do you want to know? I'm not saying. It's part of my mystique, after all. The truth of it is that I did cut out a raider's heart, but only took a bite to mess with his buddies. They had me
That's a
surrounded,
fucking
and I
flex.
did the first thing that came to mind.
Power
Ran,
move.
and the rest were startled just long enough. Sure do. Had a wife for a while. Tribal girl. Really pretty eyes. But she's been gone a long time now. Well, ain't like I've got places to be. Is it?
That's it? Your name is Cannibal Johnson, and that's all I can ask you about? Oh, there's stuff back here. Okay. He's got a collection, I see. Alright, well, let's go a little deeper and see what's... See if you come after me. Hey! It's chupacabras. Have you been eating the goddamn chupacabras? Wow. I thought you said you were, Oh, wow. Lots of blood over here. I thought you said you were, running out of bad attitude. Mole rat wonder meat.
What brings you around this time? BC.
Okay. I guess probably he's a quest that you come talk to? Okay. Let's get back to the road then. So literally the opposite way from where I'm pointing. Oh yeah, it's a fun little set piece. You probably get extra dialogue if you have the cannibal perk. Damn it. I keep forgetting when they pop in, I can't see them. There's a lot of buildings, but I don't see any location markers. What is this place? What are you guys running for? Remember, kids, look both ways before crossing the post-apocalyptic road.
Hey, welcome aboard.
Patrolling the Mojave.
Okay, shut up.
For nuclear winter.
It's nuclear. I don't find the evil runs very tasty. No. I tried. Here's a fun tidbit. Oblivion is one of my favorite games of all time. I love the shit out of it. But I have discovered that I am psychologically incapable of not murdering Lucian Lachance the moment I lay my eyes on him. I tried to do a Dark Brotherhood run once, and I couldn't stomach letting him live for the time it would take him to get out of the room. East Pump Station. I'm stuck. There we go. High-powered rounds, okay. Okay, everything in here is owned. Is it owned by somebody? Okay. It's weird how many locations are just empty. Like, you guys said this game was rushed, but it's... Oh my god, it's actually the needle. Am I in New Vegas? Have I finally made it to New Vegas? Oh my god, I have. Let's go discover this map marker then. And this is kind of a... Also, we are absolutely going into New Vegas at night. Can I talk to you through the fence? I can.
Hey, welcome aboard.
And see our sharecropper farms. Cool. That the New Vegas was something we were going to wander into all along. Perhaps the real New Vegas was an accident of nature all along. Yeah, the farms are a nice touch. I like that. Oh, there's a marker over here. Let's go get the marker over here. Procrastinating like crazy, but, you know. Don't bong at me. Unless you got something to say. Aerotech Office Park. Aerotech.
Hello. Oh, hello. What can I do for you? My name's Frank Weathers. I'm a farmer, got a few hundred acres near Junktown. Well, I was a farmer. Guess I'm not much of anything now. Why does anybody? I thought I'd strike it rich at the tables, make my fortune, and never have to plow those damn fields again. I just wanted to provide for my family, and now they're gone. All gone.
Ooh.
God, forgive me. We were crossing the Mojave, not far from Searchlight, when a band of Caesar's Legion slavers came out of nowhere. They took my family.
Intelligence 5. Oh, okay. Intelligence, that's a stat of 10.
God help me. I ran. I abandoned my family to those butchers. Not a day goes by I don't hate myself for that.
Like, I agree it was kind of cowardly, but in the face of what the Legion does, I'm not going to give you grief over it, dude.
You do that for a complete stranger? Thank you, my friend.
Oh, I'm always down for murdering Legion.
Manpower, as if the city...
Oh,
From what I've gathered from NCR Rangers, they were most likely taken to Cottonwood Cove. You might start there.
it is so funny that anybody in this wasteland thinks I'll leave a single Legion member alive. It's great. Also, that should not be an option until you ask him about his family.
They're cannibals, slavers, and worse.
Cannibals?
I hear rumors they're poised to overrun the entire Colorado River Valley, and even the army won't be enough to stop them. One of the officers here or Camp McCarran might be able to tell you more. Goodbye.
All marked as owned. Alright, who are you people? Rando. Okay. Also, what are you guys doing sleeping during the day? I know I'm a lazy little shit, but I haven't slept in weeks. Come on. Lore, rolling into any settlement. Hey, anyone got a grudge? Anyone want me to murder some Legion?
Wish for a nuclear winter. Something I can help you with, stranger?
Yes, Liam. Talk to me.
This here's where folks go when their luck runs out. Drifters up from the Republic, locals that can't turn a dime, drunken reprobates from all around. And if you don't have the caps to get onto the Strip, odds are you'll end up here. Well, I am a little short-staffed. Maybe you could give me a hand. Some people have gone missing from the camp lately. Haven't seen any signs of violence or heard about any feuds. They're just up and vanished. And I've also got Keith and his gambling to deal with. I know that skunk's cheating folk out of their savings. I just can't prove it. They never seem to have much in common. That's why I didn't notice it sooner. Young folks, old folks, men, women,
Excuse me.
all disappearing. I remember a family with a little blonde girl. She never talked much, but she always carried this little stuffed teddy bear. Seem to recall a lot of them did business with those scavengers over on the west side, Dermot, St. James. Keith's a two-bit hustler. He runs a gambling operation out of his shack. Ask me, he wins way too often to be playing fair. I suspect he's running drugs, too. I just can't prove it. Maybe you can find something. Talk to him, poke around his shack, something. Captain Parker, I'm in charge of this camp. Some people have gone missing.
Okay, let's see these quests and notes. Frank Weathers' family. Captain Parker, once you find evidence that Keith. Well, let's find this Keith character. Oh, come on. I am not going the right way. I'm not doing that legit. That was insulting. How dare you make me follow the designed order of operations? The thing about this game, you've never played these quests. Okay, that's a rando refugee. Oh, hey, here's a door. Aerotech Suite 200.
Good to see a friend of our government.
Really? Junkie thinks that? Oh, you're Keith. Hi, Keith.
Hey there. Fancy a game of Caravan?
Well, that's easy.
Oh, I get you. Looking for a slightly more chemical thrill? Okay, I'll tell you what. I happen to keep some jet around for emergencies. 35 caps and it's yours. Well, then why are you wasting my time?
Oh, I don't have enough speech.
Name's Keith. You feeling? Your loss. Come on back.
Right. Oh. This isn't marked as owned. Okay.
Hello.
Okay, give me the goddamn fixer. Most unrealistic public bathrooms ever. I have never seen one where the ladies' room was better cared for than the men's. Well, it wasn't better cared for than the men's. Well, this place has been looted to hell and back. Hey, Fate's End, how you doing? Christ. Again, it's been 200 years, guys. Come on. This one's marked as owned. Interesting. Oh, fuck off. No one tried to neaten shit up, right?
Hello?
What are you? Oh, it's more fixer. Okay. Let's steal all these people's... all these people's drugs that are just hanging out in the open. Like, they're not even trying to pretend. The apocalypse is an aesthetic, Teddy. That's a take and a half. Hey, Parker, where the hell are you? Let's wander around to the other buildings before we go seek him out. The nukes destroyed the brooms. Sweet 300. Yeah, me too. Ha. Do you have anything new to say lately?
A lifetime supply of fancy lad snack cakes, revenge against my enemies, and world peace. In that order. Sure, he's one of the hotel managers on the strip. He comes up in the news now and then. Him and the other chairman run the Tops. It's one of the nicer hotels. Or so I hear. Elder McNamara wouldn't shell out for a passport for me, so I've actually never been to the strip. Why do people get so cheap when they get old?
I needed the money. She is great. I love her. Magazines just everywhere. I love how nobody lives in these places either. They're just there. I thought it was just generic junk food. It's got no brand or anything. So I choose to believe that there is a brand called junk food in the alternate hell future of 2077. And yes, I'm talking about pre-war days. I know this is 2282. It's just the no-name brand, except they also wanted to insult you for deciding to eat unhealthy. I like that. I love that the no-name brand is a thing. I've been watching too much Resident Evil 2. I just had the impulse to pull my gun out and shoot that. Christ, they're not even hiding it. What are you? Oh, Magnum rounds. Oh, I see. Oh, that passes the vodka line. Hell yeah. All right, let's pass off some stuff.
What's up? You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Yes. Alright, let's see. Couple of those. Some of that. Have fun drinking the nice water while I drink the garbage soda. Loblaws No Name brand up here in Canada is literally called No Name. The labels are all a single flat shade of piss yellow. So you know what you're buying is total garbage. Oh, wow. Excuse me. You take that and that. There's so many empty syringes in my inventory that they actually have weight. Why do I have that? Christ, I've got a lot of... Cheap, not as bad as American... There's a broom right here. I guess it's a mop. Whatever. Still, it's a cleaning implement. You absolute savages. Yeah. Always down for some bullets. That is apparently everything in this building. You're going to risk tetanus to pick up every open can you see in hopes that nothing will cut you. Yeah, because I'm not a baby. I have absolutely no stake in this, but it's fun to discuss.
Yes.
Hi.
Welcome, brother. How can I help you? Poor lost souls, most of them. They thought to come to New Vegas and find their fortunes on its shining strip. But the journey is often long, and the price to enter the city is steep. Those who could not pay ended up here, hoping to earn the caps they need. Some find honest labor, but more fritter away what little they've saved on crooked
That's not Sam Riegel, is it?
liquor. Still, I minister to them as I can. I give what aid and comfort I can. I have medical knowledge thanks to my time with the followers. I would be happy to, should you require it. You seem to be in fine health now. Farewell, friend.
Alright, where the hell are you, Parker?
Hey.
Alright, Frank. Okay, he's not in here. Sweeping over the trash would mess up the apocalyptic feng shui. Ah, there you are.
Have you found out what happened to those missing refugees? Have you found out what happened to those...
Oh, I have to do that first? Alright, fine. We picked up a couple quests here and a whole bunch of loot. Alright. Yeah, the refugees are more important. Which actually leads me to believe that they're part of the same quest, maybe. Maybe I'll level up and be able to bump up speech enough to talk him down. Talk Who down? Oh, the dude. Oh, right, he... Talk him into cheating. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's the door. Okay. Let's have a chat. Greenhouse door, too. Greenhouse. Oh, I could... Okay. Apparently that was free to take. Okay, that's marked as owned. Wow, this place is enormous. Well, that's not owned. This is weirdly inconsistent. Oh, that was an Eddie speech prompt. Alright, I'm going to ask directly, are any of these greenhouses worth going into for loot? Or should I find some people to talk to? Hey, a people! Hello, people.
I'm not a recruitment officer. You want to join the army?
No, they're not worth.
Karen can point you in the right direction. Impressive, aren't they? You don't see anything like this outside of NCR territory, that's for sure. We get the water, clean water, pumped in from Lake Mead. If you follow the big pipes, they'll take you all the way to the lake. A lot of the crops grown here support the various NCR camps in the region. McCarran, Goff, and Forlorn Hope, to name a few. We can't have wastelanders popping in here for a free meal, so my squad and I are assigned to keep things from going to hell. Carry on.
Certainly an angle, I suppose. Alright, you've got to have a door. Where is your door? Aha! Sharecropper Barracks. Sneak increased by 4. Sweet. want the lockpick EXP. I don't think this gives me bad karma. It does. Okay. Yeah, it's the Big Iron Song. Oh, well, that's a bright building. Oh yeah, I was gonna go into Vegas at night because that's how I did it in real life. Hello, person.
Don't know about you.
You're rando.
Ramen back in California.
Is this a greenhouse or is this a place? That's a greenhouse. Shiny buildings indeed. Alright, is this a person? Yeah, it is.
Howdy. Something I could help you with? Sure do. Came from the hub on account of the Thaler Act. Farming's decent work, but the whole thing's a bum deal. Something the politicians back in Shady Sands came up with. They pay us to move here and farm the land. They even protect the fields. Bad soil and rationed water. It's to be expected around here. But the rationing's all. Worst part is NCR won't admit it. Pretty hard to meet their crop quotas with 20% less water than we're supposed to be getting. Not that OSI cares about any of this.
Who's OSI?
They're part of the deal, the Thaler Act. We work the fields while they protect the crops and the water. A lot of folks come to New Vegas and lose everything in free side of the strip. They get hungry, desperate, and try to take our hard work. Much as I sympathize, their theft would put me in a bad spot. I got a crop quota to meet. Everything I can. Farmers out here don't have the luxury of being picky. I get by mostly on maize and tobacco.
Talk about something else, like goodbye. Shining tower with actual lighting. What time is it? It is 8 p.m. and it's only just now getting to be night? I guess this is further south than I usually am. It's November, though. I wonder if they actually have seasonal sundown time changes. Oh, hey, there's a couple icons. Oh, hey, Camp McCarran. Let's go to the less plot essential place first. El Rey Motel. Oh, that's a hell of a tune. What? Oh, crazed chem addict. Huh. Well. Whoops, I guess? Oh yeah, definitely poor guy, but he did come swinging. If this has another crazed chem addict in it, I'm gonna... I accidentally someone, yeah. Oh, hello. Okay, so this guy overdosed. So this is just where junkies go, huh? Nuka-Cola Victory? What in Sam hell? 100 HP, 18 action points, some rads. That does look cool. Small, but cool. Okay, that's a no, and that's a no, and that's a yes. I shouldn't be using the high-powered ammo. That's a lot of surplus bullets. Holy crap. Oh. Rip indeed. What the fuck? The hell just happened? Yeah, the rubble nobody cleared, even though there's living spaces behind them. What just happened? Oh, I was poisoned by a bark scorpion or something, wasn't I? Or delayed, I guess? I touched his ghost. Alright. Fair, I guess. Poor dude. Person?
Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the
Don't care.
away.
That one's not even blocked by rubble. It's just blocked by a car. You morons. El Rey Motel. I guess it was a time delay poison, because it did not kick in until well after all the scorpions were dead. Did I prick myself on their poison glands? Alright, let's see what this dude has to say for himself.
Patrolling the Mojave.
Oh, shut up! Alright, we'll go that way a little later. I suppose I could get in a fight, get some experience points, but nah. I'm just going into McCarran. Ooh, trash can. It says something about this game that, ooh, trash can is a perfectly reasonable thing to say. Also, it'd be cool to find somebody to sell all my junk to. Hey, I'll talk to you in a sec. Or I won't, because you don't have a name. Well, this is big. Hey, buddy. How much presents you get for the existing infrastructure of the NCR. Yeah, it's pretty great. Somebody just chilling out behind here? No? I'm inside. Why am I getting pings for people outside? Instead of one base for each faction. All right, we'll go inside the airport in a minute. Hello, hello, person.
Let me guess. You got work for me, right? Well, you're too late. I just quit the bounty trade. As soon as I pick up some caps that Daughtry owes me, I'm out of this scrapyard. Well, shit. Feel free to stick a knife in the old ego. Thought I made a name for myself around here. Guess that's as good a reason as any to quit this stinking trade. No glory. No easy money, no women, and no glory. Shit. I'd settle just for the women.
You'd probably get more if you could talk in anything but a monotone, buddy.
Because I killed a couple of marks for him, that's why. You ever hear of Jackson? Or Night Terror? Damn right they were. They were good, too. Till I popped a couple shells in their assholes. Bam. Dead. Finished. Over. See, somebody gives me a job, I do it. Maybe I complain a little here and there, but my shit gets done. Oh, shit, I don't know. Gotta be at least a month.
Really?
Longer than I last at most jobs.
That's it?
Oh, yeah. A lot. Like before I was a bounty hunter, I worked as a caravan guard. You'd think that was a cakewalk, right?
You're just kind of a shithead.
Crazy bastards expected me to wake up at dawn. Forget it. It's about 2 hours after this guy hits the sack. And I need at least 10, 12 hours of sleep to do my job. Price of excellence. Well, hey, field's wide open now that I'm gone. Probably lots of people looking to get in once they hear I quit. Simple. Gonna make myself some easy money. I got a plan. Once I get my caps from Daughtry, I'm going to head on over to Gomorrah and win big at cards. There's not as many people playing at Gomorrah, so that means I've got better odds of winning big. I got this figured out. See, I thought the bounty hunting trade would be easy money, but it turns out it's hard work, so screw it. Also, I ran into this Mark who was a little too tough for me. I mean, I could have taken him, but with this guy, might have cost me some bad burns or an ass rape. I'm all for risking my life, but I'm a little sensitive about my asshole. Hey, yeah. Next time you see me, maybe I'll be...
Yeah, this dude's just an asshole. I'm a little sensitive about your asshole, too, in that you are one. Okay, that was a weak joke. Shut up. Alright, let's see if there's any named people around here. Oh, you got a recon beret.
I'm Bitter Root, first recon. You got a reason to talk to me?
Your beret?
You trying to start trouble? Or do you really not know where I got that name?
I got shot in the head.
It's a con name. You know, the great cons. That's what my parents were. I figured I grew up around the bastards. They owed me a name after all they put me through. They're dead. Got themselves killed at Bitter Springs. Served them right, if you ask me. It was a massacre. That's what a lot of NCR folk will tell you. Most of them feel plenty bad about what happened. But I was there. Saw it myself. I don't care what anybody says. The cons asked for Bitter Springs. They wouldn't leave the NCR be. My damn parents, too. They were just as bad as the rest. You're not fully grown till you've taken a beat down. Everybody gathers around and hits you till you're damn near dead. After that, if you haven't begged for mercy, you get to choose a new name. One you'll use for the rest of your life. When NCR slaughtered the cons at Bitter Springs, I hadn't got my beat down yet. I was still too young. The way I see it, Bitter Springs was my beat down. So afterward, I gave myself a name. That's all I got from the cons. It's all I ever want. Guess I could tell a pretty good story if I had mine. But the truth is, I don't know. Just got lucky. They brought me to Daughtry after the battle. He was just a captain back then. Guess he saw something in me. Knew I didn't belong with the cons. Maybe he felt bad, too. About how his men killed my folks. I told him he did me a service, but he didn't believe me. Still doesn't. He's a good man, Daughtry. Doesn't act like it sometimes, I know. But he didn't have to take me in. It's like I tell Major Daughtry. Best not to look under a rock if you don't really want to know what's there. Could be that NCR found some blood on me and none of it mine. Could be that a few of those cons didn't die from NCR bullets.
Does that include your parents?
Deeper ones than NCR ever had. Don't bother asking who they were with.
Seeing as they're probably dead, I don't think it would matter what the answer was.
Don't I? Mister, you never met my parents. My dad got himself fucked up every chance he got. Always started with folk for no reason. Hell, he was the one who taught me to shoot. You know how? By taking pot shots at NCR, and not just soldiers. Civilians, too. Even kids. Then he'd get high with his buddies and swap tales about the folk they killed. Bunch of animals. And my mom? A couple of times she tried to sell me to some waster just to score some jet.
Yikes.
Even the other cons said she was useless. Only reason they kept her around was because she was how'd my dad say it? A smoking piece of ass. Yeah, that's probably best. While, I guess. I don't keep too careful track of time. I like to keep things simple. Just focus on now. That's why they made me a sniper. You let your mind wander back a ways and you lose sight of what's in front of your eyes. Good way to miss a mark. Yeah, look. He's not my real father. He just looked after me for a while. It's a long story. I'd get tired of talking before it was through. Guess not. I don't mean nothing by it. You really want to talk to somebody, try 10 of spades. He's always got plenty to say.
That sure is a name.
I'm here to do my job. For now, that job is shooting fiends. It's like I told you.
I'd say that makes him your real father.
You a merc? Well, then I guess you want to talk to my father, Major Daughtry. He's our CO. All right. Goodbye.
Camp. Camp. Cork. Yeah! Jones, I transferred that redhead you liked over to admin. You'll be sitting next to her all day, so don't come crying to me if you can't get her in your bunk. Oh, and you owe me a big time for this favor. I'll let you know when I think of something. All personnel must secure their terminals before leaving their post. We don't need another situation like the one Private Crenshaw created last week. What's up, Jones? Crenshaw here. So you've got your eye on that pretty redhead, huh? I'll be sure to fill her in on your farting, probably, seeing as how we're buddies and all. P.S. You didn't secure your terminal very well. Choose a better password next time. Alright, let's hack the other terminal. Or not. This is really dramatic music. Right, nobody there.
I'm Lieutenant Gorobets, 1st Recon. If you're looking to collect a bounty, you should talk to Major Daughtry. We're the finest sniper outfit in the whole NCR. If you need a bullet put into a target's eye from 800 yards away, you call us. Some of my team aren't without their share of scars, though, like Betsy and Sterling. Cook, one of the fiends, ambushed her and 10 of spades. They both managed to escape, but not before Cook raped her. Betsy shrugged it off like it was nothing, but her behavior keeps getting worse. Always making passes at every woman who wanders by. It's inappropriate for anyone at 1st Recon to behave that way. I could discipline her, but I'd rather she get medical help.
Yeah, Boone told me about being ex-1st Recon.
I'd appreciate it. As her CO, I could order her to get help, but I'd have her agree with the idea. Corporal Sterling was an NCR ranger until he was captured by the Legion. tortured him pretty badly. Wasn't able to be a ranger after that, but his eyes are still sharp, so I had him transferred to 1st Recon. Where the If they've proven hard to kill, yes. Whatever it takes to get the job done, even if it means hiring help from outside the military.
Alright, so we got a couple people to talk to in here. Just gotta find them first. Oh, hello, people. You are 10 of spades. You are Betsy. You are Sterling. Let's talk to you first.
Hey, my man. 10 of spades. 1st Recon sharpshooter. At your service. Oh, yeah. Fine. Just a little stutter. Had it since I was a kid. Doesn't stop me from kicking ass.
Oh, wow. Fuck you. Renegade version of me that I'm not playing.
Damn right. The LT. Gorobets gave it to me. See, I wanted to be ace of spades. But the LT says, sorry kid, you're too green. So he calls me 10 instead. It's okay though. I get a few more kills under my belt. He'll move me up to Jack. Jack of spades. Sounds better, right? I keep at it. Eventually I'll make it to ace. Think I'll skip queen though. As long as I can remember. Had a rifle in my hand since I was 3. That's what my dad always says. Learned to shoot on our ranch, way west of here. Same as the LT. He's a farm kid too. Oh, they recruited me, what, a year ago? Taught me to kick even more ass than before. These guys, they really know how to kick some ass. Kicking ass. Mostly kicking ass. See, we're watching the perimeter right now, looking for those fiends to come back. When they show their faces, that's when we go to work. One shot, one kill. That's the 1st Recon way. The LT told you about that? Shit, man. That's shit. It was my fault. See, I was knocked out when it happened. The big guy sneaked up on us. I let Betsy down. Shit, you sound like the LT. I should have woken up. I shouldn't have gotten knocked out in the first place. That shit was my fault. I don't want to talk about it anymore, alright? She's my goddamn partner. See, we work in pairs. We spot for each other. We watch each other's backs. Nobody wanted to work with me. They said I was too green, but Betsy volunteered. Shit, you don't even know how big a deal that is. She trusts her life to the newbie, and I sit here and let her get raped by that piece of shit. Yeah, the LT shouldn't have brought that shit up. Not with civvies, anyway. Ain't right.
Yeah, I'm kind of on board with you there, buddy. Alright, we're going to talk to Betsy last. What a Bitterroot will have to say.
Name's Sterling, 1st Recon. Can't say I've seen you before. I'd remember if I had. Got a good memory for faces, landmarks and such too. Comes with practice, that's all. Scouting from place to place. I call her the Long Carabine. Didn't always have the scope. I added that myself. Been shooting with her.
So he's got a unique weapon.
To toss her away. Would have felt guilty to part with the old girl. The other snipers used bolt action, but Gorobets reckoned it didn't matter none if I was different, so long as I could hit my targets. Going on 6 months now, but I reckon we'll be moving out soon enough. Can't talk about the details. Till then, we'll man the towers and keep an eye on the fiends. We've had more than our share of trouble from their direction. Whole thing smells of Caesar to me. Of course, that's just guesswork. But I still bet a few caps he's stirring up the locals against us. Used to be a ranger. One of the first they sent out east back before we took the dam. Observation and reconnaissance. We took the lay of the land, checked out the locals, and kept ourselves inconspicuous. A couple friends of mine were the first to scout the dam. That was back in '73, if I recall. A lot of those rangers are dead now.
9 years.
Vegas always chewed men up. It's just a little more literal nowadays. Well, that wasn't really a matter of choice. Got myself caught by legionaries up near Malpay. They had themselves some fun with me. Mangled my hands and feet pretty good. Wasn't much good with the pistol after that. Wasn't gonna be trekking across the waste on any more long scouts either. Caesar's boys figured I wasn't going anywhere after what they'd done to me. So they didn't bother tying me up.
He hiding something under his hat? Yes, the last frog in the world.
Then I rolled down an embankment into the Colorado. I guess I had a mind to drown rather than give Caesar's boys the satisfaction of killing me. But a couple rangers happened to be watching from across the river. They jumped on in and pulled me out of there. Lucky break, they said. Oh.
Always a pleasure. You've met me once. All right, Bitterroot. Where the hell are you? Nope, that's Gorobets. Seriously, though, Bitterroot. What's your deal? He just has a 20 head. A likely story. No, that's a rando.
Hey.
Another rando. Another rando.
Hello.
Another rando. Wearing their gun to bed, apparently. Peter, where the hell are you? We'll interrogate you about your poor friend. Like an asshole. Oh, they fucking...
Didn't think you'd be back. What's this about?
Okay, I can't ask him about her. So, let's wake her up and be an asshole, I guess. Oh. They're not marked as owned. Interesting. Well, this is going to be uncomfortable as hell.
Never seen you around before. What do you want? Not unless you count the fiends as serious. Gorobets keeps us inside the fence most of the time. Doesn't matter to me. I just shoot bad guys. Sooner or later, they'll move us out to the dam, though. That's when the shit gets nasty.
Oh yeah, mildew and mold, you're right.
Legion fights to win, and they're smart. Hell of a lot smarter than these crazy fiends. But I don't feel bad about shooting Legion boys. Fiends, on the other hand, sometimes I get pangs of conscience. Not often, but sometimes. Some cute little junkie bitch, so fucked up she doesn't even know that she's the bad guy. And I've got a headshot her. Makes me think. Might just be sex, though. I see some cute little number and I'd rather get in her pants. So maybe I'm a stone-cold bitch after all.
I don't think she's going to be receptive.
Yeah, right. You're sniffing up the wrong skirt. Try me again when you're tall, blonde, and female. What gave me away? The big gun, the shades, or the attitude? Yup. A lot of people make that connection.
Wow, okay. Alright, well, this is the last thing we can talk to her about, I guess.
The lieutenant's been talking to you, hasn't he? Look, I don't need a head doctor. I'm first recon, damn it. You don't see the others crying about every little bruise and scrape, do you? Just another injury to take care of, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Well, when you put it that way. All right. You can tell the lieutenant I finally caved. There's a Dr. Usanagi who's supposed to be good at this sort of thing.
Well, that was easy.
Yeah.
Also, it was La Fantoma and dirty magazines under her bed, at least with female characters she likes. It was La Fantoma, the Milsurp Review. Oh, that's guns. Oh, True Police Stories. No, which one had La Fantoma on the front? Oh, that one, I guess. All right. All right, well, let's go. That was really easy.
What can I do for you?
Maybe wipe off the orange makeup?
I wish someone with your medical training had come along sooner. I think she'll actually stick with the treatment because of what she said. I was afraid that Betsy wouldn't go for long-term treatment because she didn't want to look bad in front of the rest of the squad. You settled that. Do me a favor and let Usanagi know Corporal Betsy is coming. I'd like to make sure the medical clinic has time for her.
Yeah, all 40 of my points in medical. Dr. Usanagi at the New Vegas Medical Clinic. There's not a lot of people here for an NCR headquarters. Let's see who's inside before we say that. Dun 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 dun. Oh, hello.
It's been a long tour. All I can think about now is going back home.
Oh, it's a subway station. Or not? Alright, whatever.
I'm usually good with faces, but I don't think I've seen you here before. What brings you to Camp McCarran? There are a lot of things I can't spare troops for right now. If you can help us...
The shrieking ghost problem.
You don't cook by any chance, do you? Farber's doing his best, but it's hard to manage an army with half my staff in line for the latrine. Honestly, we're fighting a lot of fires right now.
Vault 3? Vaults are fun.
Pressing their position from Vault 3. We've got the Legion breathing down our necks across the river. We actually took an officer alive last week, but so far he hasn't spoken a word.
Oh.
Yeah. On top of everything else, I can't send a patrol on a bathroom break without it being ambushed by someone who heard they were coming. So somebody's getting the word out.
Oh, a traitor.
Well, why not? Given your recent arrival, at least I can safely rule you out as the leak. I'd like to have absolute trust in my men, but that's just not practical right now. Go ahead and look into it. See what you find. We don't have much to go on right now. Lately, every raiding party in New Vegas seems to have a map of our troop movements. It derails everything. Supplies, reinforcements, and it'll only get worse the longer we let it go on. Captain Curtis is heading up the investigation right now. He can fill you in.
What was the name of the guy with the 5 head? He's a suspect. I put a spell on you.
Calm is what you have to be when people look to you. And it's all you can be when things are out of your hands. Everything was going according to President Kimball's plan at first. We met minor resistance from local troublemakers. But our 2 main objectives are still contested. Mr. House controls the Strip and he won't so much as meet with our ambassador. And we're holding Hoover Dam. But Caesar's Legion is positioning itself to overrun it. If it falls, so will New Vegas. We'd be forced to withdraw. As in chem fiends. Biggest gang of raiders I've ever seen. Nothing like addiction to swell your numbers. Psychotic and completely unpredictable. They set up shop in Vault 3 to the west. Every day they attack our positions and my men repel them. But every day there's more of them and less of us. I sent one of my rangers after their leader to try and destabilize them. He didn't return. Hell of a thing, losing a ranger. You come to depend on them. And they come through for you so often, you forget it can happen. That vault is a hornet's nest. If you have second thoughts, no one would think less of you for it. But if you can get him home, it'd mean a lot. Watch for civilians, too. The fiends have been kidnapping locals. They just walk right into people's homes in the middle of the day and take them. But the man you're looking for is Bryce Anders. Anders was
Motor
trying to find a
Runner.
leader, Motor Runner. You hear something like a chainsaw? You found Motor Runner. Put a bullet in his head, and you'll have some new friends around here.
He'll get more than one in there.
I have Lieutenant Boyd on that already, and she's excellent. But I think she's hit a wall. Talk to her if you like. See if she has any use for you. Her office is right above mine, but I think she might be interrogating right now. So she'd be upstairs on the other side of the building. Could be better, I'll say that much. We set up here with our sights set on annexing New Vegas.
Oh, wow. You're just going to come out and say it, right?
Do a lot of good for
Okay.
us, but that hasn't happened. If anything, they annexed us. They rake in the profits from our soldiers, and we're stuck protecting them from the Legion. Not exactly the plan. Now we're trying to secure the Strip and the dam at the same time, and it's costing us. And in the meantime, General Oliver won't approve any offensive maneuvers because he doesn't want to risk losing our positions. So we're in a holding pattern here. And Caesar's on the other side of the river, planning. It's our main base. We took it because it lets us keep an eye on the Strip, and it had already been fortified before the Great War. From here we handle most of the logistics for our operations in Nevada. Troop allocation, supply distribution, intel. Usually General Oliver runs the show here, but he's on his way to the dam now, so I've taken on a lot of his duties here. Unfortunately, no. In fact, the word from the ranger stations has been especially concerning lately. It sounds like they've run into overwhelming resistance, and supplies just aren't reaching them. It's been so bad, I asked Sergeant Reyes at Camp Forlorn Hope to look into it, and see how it is that things could be so fouled up there.
All right, well, we got some new quests and some new notes, so let's check them out. Vault 3 and 0 pay well. Soldiers missed his scheduled radio contact. He's not talking. Talk to Lieutenant Boyd. Well, let's find these people. Excuse me. Hello?
A little busy at the moment, but I can talk. This? The OSI lab. We don't get many visitors.
What is the OSI?
The smell puts people off, I think. Nobody ever said science would smell clean and fresh. Anyway, you get used to it if you give it some time. I know I don't sound the part. Get raised by Brahmin ranchers and you never lose the twang. Drives Hildern crazy. But I know every inch of the power grid from Hoover Dam to Shady Sands. That's what we do here. Try to optimize the power output from the dam. Some of the others
Definitely lawful neutral, project, yeah.
But truth be told, they aren't making much progress. Not yet, anyway. Head researcher. Mostly
Hell of a lot better than the Legion, though.
Help out on other things when they need me. Gotta be flexible. You mean give you work? No, that'd be up to the administrator, Hildern. He's back there in his office. Between you and me, I don't think he ever leaves. Plenty of mercs go in to see him, though. I can't say. We're not supposed to talk about the research, not the details. If you're interested, I'm sure he'd see you. Nice to meet you. If you need anything, I'm almost always in the lab.
Oh, hello.
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Thomas Hildern, Director of Operations, OSI East. I presume you're here about Vault 22?
I am now.
No, they wouldn't have briefed you, would they? Probably better that our junior fellows stay within the bounds of their pay grade anyway. Vault 22. Where to begin? Imagine, if you will, the wasteland in bloom. Vast fields of corn that grow from seeds and produce their bounty in the space of a month. Orchards of trees, their branches weighed halfway to the ground, hung with fat, ripe oranges, a harvest that could feed a city or a nation. And all this, requiring no more than a few drops of precious water, and the efforts of only a handful of human farmers.
Very dramatic.
A realist. We have that in common. A year ago, I'd have said the same. But what if I was to tell you that the wasteland can yield an endless bounty, and that the secret may lie a mere few miles from where we stand? We need only reach out and take it, and for that I need you. Isn't it? One directs one's efforts, or the efforts of others, toward a goal, and progress is made. It's a matter of incentives, nothing more. I believe that the inhabitants of Vault 22 unlock the secrets of vegetative growth. Plants are spilling from their gate. No one tends them. No one waters them. Yet they multiply and spread in all directions. Find the reason for this miraculous growth, and I promise you the OSI will see that you are generously compensated.
All right. I'm down, as long as you tell me what OSI stands for.
No need to check in with the NCR authorities. I can authorize your payment from OSI accounts. Vaults typically contain a server room on a lower level, where they would have backed up their research data. A computer room, you understand? Download all the information on the central server to your Pip-Boy, and you'll be certain to bring me any notes or samples that you find, won't you? I thought it was a fairly straightforward assignment. It's a simple question of retrieving the data, which shouldn't...
There stands the grass. Well, seeing as you've sent a bunch of people after it already...
You might think of yourself as a mere means of conveyance. No insult intended, of course. Oh? What might those be? To be frank, I have no idea. I leave the fighting to Colonel Shu, and I expect him to leave the science to me. Too many people have opinions on things they know nothing about. The more ignorant they are, the more opinions they have. The Office of Science and Industry. It's a rather expansive topic. I could talk for hours, but I'm sure I'd bore you. Suffice to say, we are the leading edge of the NCR. Our work focuses on practical matters, medicine, engineering, biology. The dam, for instance. OSI routes its energy supply to our cities in the West. That's only one responsibility of this office. Director of the entire OSI? Me? If I didn't know better, I'd say you were trying to plant seditious ideas in my head. No. I direct our eastern operations. I've been responsible for squeezing unprecedented levels of power from the dam. I'm also confronting the problem of food production in what little spare time I have. But I've found some promising leads. Not yet, but our government understands the value of proactive thought. Our studies project an imbalance between production and consumption. Or, for a layman such as yourself, not enough food, too many mouths to feed. Mass starvation in a decade or so. Yes, with the assistance of my team, of course. We aid some programs the Republic has sponsored involving sharecropper farms in the area. But those haven't panned out too well from what I hear.
It is a post-nuclear wasteland.
Water we're supplying. But those are just excuses for lack of diligence, I'm sure. Directly? No. But we attempt to maximize its output. You have no idea how difficult it is to provide power to an entire nation.
Literally true.
Fortunately, we also have the Helios 1 facility. One of our external contractors recently got the station up and running.
Oh, you heard about
His name
me.
was something like exceptional.
Oh, fuck.
Marvelous. Or... I see. Of course you did.
Alright, you're not going to give me a dialogue option about that? Fine.
Did Dr. Hildern... This really isn't any of my business, but... Did he give you a job? I shouldn't say anything. I know that. But you're not the first person who
I know
set
about
out
that.
to the vault. There were a lot of mercs. One after another. None of them came back. Then about a week ago, there was a scientist, Keeley. She's unusual. Not the sort of person you'd expect. But she's an absolute genius, and he didn't mention her? Not even her name? Or any of the other mercs? No, wait. I don't mean to see any harm come to Dr. Hildern. Unless by talk, you just mean talk. Listen, I make a fair wage, but I'm not rich. Not by any means. Maybe my kind of money wouldn't appeal to your average merc. But I'm willing to pay you if you'll find Keeley and make sure she's safe. Isn't right leaving her out there. No idea if she's alive or dead.
I'm down.
I had a good feeling about you. Moment you walked in. I mean it. Of course. Anything. Keely's brilliant. An absolute genius. She plays it with me and it's all front. When you've lived as long as she has, you get defensive around new people. Who wants to make
Oh,
a
it's
friend when you know
cool.
you'll outlive
Okay.
them? I couldn't get her to say, but she talked about the war. The Great War, when the bombs fell, like she'd been there. So, I'm guessing pretty old. 200 years? Maybe more.
I love how people are just, you know, it's a fact of life that some people are centuries old. It's a neat little world building detail that nobody questions it because it's just everybody is used to it in the world.
Like
Oh, she 100% has a crush.
Which would be which? Bad analogy, maybe. They're both death claws in their way. Keely hates Hildern. She says he's more politician than scientist and gets in the way of true discovery. And Hildern hates Keely because, well, because every time they meet, she makes him look like an ass. In front of important people, usually. Head researcher. Mostly on the dam project, but I help out on other things when they need me. Gotta be flexible. The director? He's very well-spoken and knowledgeable. He's not what you'd call warm, unless he wants something from you. And even then, it's kind of a cold warm. Most of the time, I focus on the science and try to forget him. He doesn't get mixed up in any actual work, though he tells people that he does.
Seems like a real douche. Hilder did not mention the followers of the apocalypse.
He sure does. Everyone knows it. I've just got to endure this job until the project is finished. But abandoning Keely, he crossed a line. Taking credit for other people's work is one thing. Sending people to die in the waste is another. If Hildern tries to recruit any more mercs, I'm gonna warn them. What can he do to me?
Good girl.
I'm the only one who can run this lab. My father used to say good things about them, but that was years ago. Back when they teach farmers and ranchers about crop rotation and the like. Nowadays, they've changed. They're doing what they can to discredit the NCR. Give us a bad name with the locals. Dr. Hildern trained with them years ago. Not me, though. I'm an OSI girl. It's foul to tell the truth. Most people try to get what they can from the outside, even if it's just a smuggled candy bar now and then. Contreras is a genius. He can find almost anything you'd want. Takes caps to get him motivated, though. He won't do a thing for free. Right.
All right, let's see what Hildern has to say.
Hello. Yes? Something else you needed?
Matter of fact,
I never said you were. You've been speaking to Williams, haven't you? All right, I'll take you at your word.
Good.
Williams didn't say anything at all. You just came to this conclusion on your own. No, you aren't the first person I've sent to the vault. I'm sorry that I neglected to tell you, but I don't see how it makes any difference.
the difference is in how prepped I need to be. I'm down for a rough adventure, but I prefer to walk in knowing what I'm facing. Asshole.
I'd have to consult my records. 8, 10. Your point is what? You want certainty? You'll never find it, especially not in the pursuit of science. Take my advice. Forget about Williams. She's a talented researcher, but she doesn't understand people, and she can't see the big picture. Now, I know your time is valuable, so I won't waste any more of it. Feel free to show yourself.
Oh, fuck you too.
Yes? Something else you needed? Williams is an admirable researcher. If she wasn't, I'd have terminated her contract, and she'd be begging for work from my former employers. Williams has a tendency to feel before she thinks. Not in the lab, but everywhere else. That might be forgivable if she kept her concerns to herself, but she doesn't. Not in front of her peers, not even with contractors like yourself. That kind of behavior can undermine morale. She convinced my last contractor to quit, same way she tried with you. Probably didn't tell you that, did she?
It was implied.
No. The OSI hasn't been around for very long. I received my training elsewhere. Before the bombs, I might have studied at any number of colleges, universities. They gave a man a chance to advance himself, so I've heard. But after the bombs, until a few years ago, anyone with half a brain had one choice: the followers of the apocalypse. Didn't matter if you agreed with them or not. You either played along or you were turned away. Knowledge for knowledge's sake. A society of equals. They purport to be intelligent people, and then they spout this old world dogma.
Alright, let's see what he has to say about it.
Exactly right. Imagine what the followers could have accomplished if they were properly motivated, if they had a unified purpose. Those of us who founded the OSI, we wanted to put our knowledge to work, and we have to some degree. But the execs at OSI Central, they're still bound to the old ideas, society of equals and all that. There's still too little direction. If I can make real breakthroughs here, show the President what can be done when junior researchers are kept in line, kept focused on task. Who knows? Maybe I'll be sitting in OSI Central in a few years' time, and there'll be no more coddling of free spirits like our friend Williams.
I hate how it says succeeded on a thing that's a sure thing. You just have to have enough points in it to succeed. It's not a success, it's a check.
Download complete.
Begin
recording.
Hi, Eddie.
Navarro Outpost Scientist, I am glad that EDE has reached you. You will find several data banks of information on this machine. Please handle this information with the utmost care, as it represents the sum total of the results of my research on the Duraframe iBots. There are also several data banks with information on my research into Poseidon Energy and some projects they were working on in the Mojave area.
Okay, so I guess that's just it? Alright. Alright, let's see who else I have to talk to down here. What time is it? It's 2 in the morning. Let's wait till morning. See if there's anybody hanging around. I guess I could talk to Angela again.
Almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
You're right.
If you can find Keely.
Nope, nothing special. Alright, let's find this cook dude.
What is it? Nice to meet you. I'm Curtis. Smart man. I could use somebody who can operate under the radar around here. Whoever our mole is, he's been slippery. Whenever one of the MPs gets too close, he changes his habits. Our last lead went cold weeks ago.
Might be you.
You want my advice? Start by talking to people with a lot of eyes in the field. People like Lieutenant Boyd or Sergeant Contreras, maybe. Careful with Contreras, though. He's not above suspicion himself. Keep me apprised of any leads you get. This guy's gotten a lot of my men killed. I'm just itching to return the favor. Officially, I'm in charge of Bravo Company. But since General Oliver has Bravo and most of our forces here garrisoned, I'm free to do other things. So I work with Colonel Shu on logistics, controlling supply lines, reinforcements, and defense. Lately, it's been less about that, and more about figuring out how that information is getting leaked to raiders. It's a big base with a lot of unhappy soldiers. They get stir-crazy.
Excuse me.
Hard to separate the malcontents from the actual culprit.
Excuse me, V.
What is it?
Oh, gross. Okay. Interesting. That'll come into play later, I think. Yeah, things are more well kept here. God, airports are fun to explore. Overpriced as hell, but fun. Hello?
Boyd's in there with the prisoner right now. Boy, is she pissed. Boyd's in there with the prisoner.
Okay.
Boy, is she pissed.
Anything neat in here? Oh, sure, the prisoner bathrooms are well kept. I guess they kind of have to be. Nobody manning the store, huh? Hush.
You stick out like a sore thumb around here. You sure you're in the right place?
Yep.
Not big on reading name tags, huh? That's okay. My name is long and difficult to pronounce.
Where the hell is yours?
It's Boyd. Lieutenant
I don't
Boyd
see
to
a
my
name tag.
friends. Colonel Shu has me handling the policing duties for the base. I've told him he could make my job a whole lot easier if he would just let me shoot anyone who talks back to me. But you know how colonels can be. Yeah, so far this has gone exactly as expected. Poorly. But with the work you've done for NCR already, you might be just what I've been looking for. We captured an honest-to-God centurion of Caesar's Legion recently. Better believe it. Everybody in Caesar's Legion, from Caesar on down, will kill themselves before they can be captured. They're so twitchy they'd probably do it if you reached out to hug them. But here's this guy, who's an elite commander in their army, and he just gives himself up, even as his men are slitting their own throats around him. Well, I don't know about you, but to me that sounds like a man who's willing to cooperate. Except he hasn't. Only times he speaks up are to insult you. He's a real prick, by the way. And I'm supposed to...
It's possible he's radioing information or has an active line or something.
Yes, and one time I thought I saw a tear when I told him his uniform was unflattering. But I think he just got some dust in his eye. Don't have anything like that. Sounds nice. Like the kind of thing I'd want to take home and use on my husband. But even if we did, I don't know that I'd be comfortable using it. If there's any risk of overdose, it's not worth it. Asshole's too valuable.
Well, I will keep my medic stash
I like the way you think.
under wraps then.
Problem is that the NCR frowns on using that sort of tactic. There's some restrictions still in place.
Oh,
from
Tandy.
Tandy's
I know about
administration.
Tandy.
But here's my favorite thing about you. You're not in the NCR. Plus, for all this guy knows, you're completely insane.
I did get shot in the face.
Yep. See you around.
Well, I'm not going to beat the tar out of him as a first option, but I am going to save before I do anything with him. Oh.
You're back. I think if you rough him up enough and really put some fear into him, he'll sing like a choir boy. So let's do this. When you're ready, I'll go in and give you a little intro. Then I leave the room and you make him regret the day he was born. We go back and forth a couple times until either he talks or he can't move his jaw anymore. Either way, we've had our entertainment for the day.
I mean, he's a piece of shit slaver fuck, but this is pretty fucked up, lady. I'm gonna talk to him.
That's the Long time no see, Celus.
Lieutenant, I was just thinking about it.
That's so.
I was just thinking about that pretty neck of yours.
How sweet.
was thinking about how it would look with a Legion slave collar on it.
Oh, pass.
Do you know what I love about our slave collars, Lieutenant?
If you love them, maybe you should try one on.
I love how tightly they fit. I train my men to make sure the slave's flesh bulges a bit around the top and bottom. You know why?
It's all the rage in fashion circles.
Not quite. If you fit it,
Is this Laura Bailey?
your body never gets used to the feeling of wearing it. It cuts in just enough when they swallow or turn their head to remind them who they belong to. And it's that constant reminder that keeps them docile.
In that case, maybe you'd better save the collar you were gonna give me.
Oh? For whom?
For a friend of mine you're about to meet. My friend isn't very docile.
And who is this friend of yours?
Hi.
You know all the rules the NCR instituted to protect enemy prisoners of war?
Of course.
My friend doesn't. Oh, and Silus, if you resist at all, I'll personally blow your brains out.
I don't like this
Come on
lady.
in. He's all yours. I'll be back in a bit to see how you're getting along. And
Like, I get
want you
it,
to
but...
surrender your weapons before you go in. You can pick them up from the locker on your way out.
What an ugly little worm you are. What pile of excrement did the lieutenant pluck you from, worm? You must have some reason to be in your line of work. Tell me, what did the Legion do to you?
Exist?
Did we enslave your children? Slaughter your family before your eyes to teach you a lesson? Whatever it was, I hope I was there to give the order.
That must be interesting.
Foot soldiers of the Legion are trained not to have to think for themselves, to have conflict removed from their minds. They kill themselves to evade capture because they are not trusted to make such a decision rationally in the heat of battle. But I'm no foot soldier. I knew I could escape captivity on my own without revealing the tiniest iota of information.
Oh, they're gonna kill the shit out of you when you go back.
I'll show you gutless, you sniveling bastard. I'll spill your guts all over this room. Get away from me.
Really? That's it? I want to see what happens if I tell him got sent by the Legion to kill him. He'll probably attack me immediately.
What an ugly little worm you... You're nothing. You're some inept mercenary the NCR is paying to supplement its own incompetent soldiers.
Wow. Okay.
No, listen. Caesar's secrets are safe with me. I stayed alive because Caesar would have wanted it. I'm useless to him dead. I've told them nothing. They've gotten nowhere. I'm a Kenturian, for Christ's sake. I
Kenturian? Really?
You have to let this go. I'll disappear. No one will ever see me again. That was always the plan in the first place. No, that's not what I meant. Lieutenant, this man is trying to kill me. He's not who you think he is. You don't have to do this. If I'd killed myself, then I would have been murdering one of Caesar's greatest soldiers. Either
wow.
trail of the
This dude.
I've done everything Caesar ever asked of me, and this is how I am repaid. With assassination, I ambushed countless NCR patrols and wiped them out so that our operatives could move freely. I waited for him to dispatch us for 3 days, never questioning why the headaches he complained of would hinder his ability to command. I haven't breathed a word about the officer we planted here.
Oh ho ho!
I reveal intelligence to Caesar's camp nearly every night. I've proven my loyalty. All you're doing is killing a loyal soldier. If that's Caesar's policy, then I say his empire will crumble.
Oh, gullible little bitch.
What? What do you mean? No, you slimy bastard. I think I've said to change the outcome for you.
Oh, get fucked, Silas.
Legion, this camp and everyone in it will burn. Get away from me.
Nah. Yeah, sure, whatever. Hey, lady.
You did well. I don't know how you did it without putting a scratch on him.
Because I'm smarter than you.
Disappointed personally, but it saved the NCR some face. And it could save us more than that when all is said and done. I'm gonna talk to some people and look.
Yeah, that was super satisfying.
This is about double the standard fee we'd give a consultant, but from what I saw, you're more of an artist.
Oh, thank
So
you.
think of this as your commission.
Oh shit, there's some EXP.
Now, what kind of MP would I be if I didn't notice anything suspicious? I've had soldiers go AWOL, break-ins, thefts, you name it.
The sheer power of my disappointment fueled me.
Well, there's Anders. He's a ranger. That one's not suspicious so much as worrisome. He left on a dangerous assignment. Colonel Shu sent him out. Now I think he feels guilty not having any way to check up on him. I don't know him very well myself. I seem to remember that he was the man to call on if you needed someone to get in and get out quietly. Colonel Shu would really be the person to talk to. Maybe break-in isn't the right word. We didn't find signs of forced entry, but I've had reports of someone sneaking into the control
radio
tower at night. It's probably just a meeting spot for a steamy military-based love affair. Kids today. But it bothers me that they didn't break in. It means they have an access code. Most soldiers around the base don't have that. Sure, if you want to investigate. It's not like there's anything to steal up there. Just a bunch of old communications equipment. If you can find out any more, I'd be interested to hear it. There's something about this I really don't like. And if I weren't tied up here, I'd be staking it out personally. Not the kind of things you like to see go missing. No witnesses yet. I've got my money on Sergeant Contreras, who's supposed to be in charge of distribution, the little weasel. But he's too slick to let anyone catch him doing it. We've searched his possessions a dozen times. Nothing. Good. The more guns you can recover, the more I'll be able to use to shoot Contreras for being inept.
Okay, I guess I can't talk to you about... Alright, so... 1 point short. I suppose I could put on some boosting stuff. Oh, I got my stuff back. Cool. Alright, and repaired.
Hey, welcome aboard.
Alright, let's... Carton of smokes. Let's see who else we can find. Yeah, I was going to say I could take Mentats. I hate using drugs in these games, but...
Hey, welcome aboard. Farber's doing the best with what he's got. Man, I could go for a nice couple times.
Weird that you guys don't have any real food. Very weird. 10 out of 10 for letting me get the info without beating him up. Well, thank you. Alright, shut up. I just don't like drugs in general. It's a me thing. I've had bad experiences with people who did like them. It's not even the gameplay drawbacks. It's just me. Hey, what the fuck? Fucking...
You did well.
All right, let's try that again. Fucking... All right. The hell was that about? Camp McCarran Concourse. Oh, this place is way bigger than I thought it was. Awesome.
Did the Colonel send you? I was hoping he might have changed his mind. I know. I've been crying. Stupid. I'm supposed to be a soldier.
If I was dressed as a member of the NCR, all right.
He's a ranger, and he got murdered by a pack of fiends. Goddamn savages laid his body out to rot. Brass won't say it to me straight, but they mean to leave Esteban out there. I can see that plain. Colonel says he can't spare the men to bring Esteban back home. And the fiends, they put all kinds of mines and traps around his body. Snipers, too. His best friend, Jackson, tried. Didn't even get permission from his CO, so it could have cost him a lot.
Ah.
Mister, I'd about given up hope. But you've got to be careful. I don't want anybody else dying on my account. Esteban's body is laid out between some of the buildings, east of the Repcon headquarters.
Why do they want his body?
That's what his
I mean,
said.
bait is an easy
There's
answer.
an NCR position just north of there. It's on the way. They should be able to tell you what the situation is.
Herbert Morales asked me, blah, blah, blah. Like, they know the NCR will go after it, so they set it up, and they shoot anybody who comes after it.
Patrolling the Mojave?
Shut up.
Makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Does Eddie have the NCR armor on him? He does not. Do you?
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
No, I left it in my house. Okay. Well, maybe I'll go get that and find out what's what. All right, my dudes. You're not a dude. You're not a dude. You're a dude.
Listen, asshole, I know you're not really an NCR health inspector, so you can cut the restaurant...
Disrespect, too, yeah.
And I want my 50 caps back. Because I looked it up, and there ain't no disease called colorectal implosion syndrome. So I paid you to look the other way for nothing. Wait, you're not... Oh, wow, I'm sorry. You look just like... Never mind, sorry. So what can I serve you up? That's nothing. You just look like the health inspector who stopped through for the yearly inspection a couple of weeks back. I was hoping I wouldn't have to wait another 11 months to see his crooked ass to get my caps back. Ah, well. Anything I can get you? Oh, yeah. You can order up anything you want. As long as it's corn or beans. Just kidding. Haven't you heard? With a few shipments from home and a little variety, the troops are getting restless for some quality grub. You can only do so much as a chef with just corn, beans, onions, and peppers. Well, we haven't had any quality meat in
Okay, so he's going to pay me to bring him meat.
Just eating beans for protein. It isn't pretty. Some of my kitchen machinery is broken down too, so we've been eating mostly raw vegetables. And I'm desperate for spices or seasonings. Anything, just something for the general mood around here. Here's the list. We've been scrapping together quick fixes to keep it running for months. I think it finally crashed out and needs a full
Yeah, they're only growing corn and beans.
The goofy machine behind the counter in the corner next to the stove. I'd be much obliged if you could take a look at it and get it fixed up. I don't know. Try the various traders around the waste. Or the pawn shop in Westside might have some parts. Oh, I've heard of a place called House Tools you could check out. It's an
Okay.
old factory on the north side of Vegas.
House Tools.
Just a word of warning, though. I hear no one who goes in there comes back out. Could be traps, crazy robots, or who knows what's in that place. It doesn't need to all come from the same source. There are a bunch of different vendors around who sell meat. Fitz, the Nashes, Crimson Caravan. We've never really tried to go out and organize deals with merchants to supply our food. Already having an overstock of food, we haven't needed to. But we really need some good old red meat on the menu soon. So I'm willing to divert some caps in their direction if they're open to supplying us. The Crimson Caravan would probably be able to arrange a regular shipment, but I don't know of any spices known to improve mood. Hell, we have a whole research department. One guy's even set up in the main terminal building. They're the ones who ought to be looking into it.
Let's see. Oh, wow. Fresh carrots, fresh potatoes. And a pencil? Oh, he has 0 caps. Okay. Alright. Different vendors. Pilot lights, pressure cookers, conductors, fire hose nozzles, fishing bat. Holy shit. And a pot. Okay. I'm not gonna half-ass this. Okay. Shit. Pilot lights, pressure cookers, conductors, blah 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 blah. I will keep my eyes out for those things.
Hello.
So where's this Contreras fellow? Oh, is that you? Kemp.
Howdy.
That's a hell of a schnoz, buddy, and I would know.
Here's what's currently available.
Oh, he's got some caps. Hell yes. I'm going to take that rat away. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Endurance 3, strength 2. Not going to bother. Don't need that. Don't need that. Definitely not. You can take the jet. Thank you. I need the mentats. Turbo. I don't want to deal with the Super Stimpack debuff. Itchy nose. So I'm just going to sell these. Excuse me. Yeah, why not? I'll get more later if I need them.
Pleasure doing business.
All right, you two, give me your junk.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Bunch of shit he has no use for. Yeah. In fact, I'm going to sell him the Coca-Cola bottle. And Edward. Nothing, okay.
If you're looking for a quick stitch, here's what's...
Alright, let's get some purified water to you. You can take that off my hands, thank you very much. Cool. I am about 1,800 caps richer now. Where the hell is this Contreras fellow? Oh, hello. Supply shack. Okay. Oh, here's Contreras. Okay. Hey, fucknuts.
Hello. You look like someone in need of a reliable supplier. Take your pick.
All right, what have you got? Yes, thank you. Oh, shit. Combat armor. Do I want it, though? Well... Oh, hello. For 1 cap. Yes, I will trade 1 cap. Ultrajet? Wow. Okay.
Thanks. Are you implying I have some kind of secret under-the-table stash I only offer to certain clients? Because that could get a man in trouble. Now you're talking my language. I do have an expanded inventory of people I can trust.
Okay.
If you're willing to do a little legwork for me, I could give you access to my stash and at a discount. Many of these items aren't available in the NCR, and you'll be hard-pressed.
So I've got a couple of fetch quests.
Well, I can't exactly go wandering off the base whenever I want, you know. They're already suspicious. I can hear the MPs now. Gee, Contreras, I didn't know you had so many friends in the gun runners. Speaking of which, guess your first stop. You're just passing a little note to a man named Isaac for me. I want to know which girl he likes. Great, let me know what he says. They're almost a straight shot north from here, up past the sharecroppers.
Karen Arms request. Need to increase the number of weapons and crates of ammunition from our previous arrangement. Things might heat up with Caesar's Legion again, and we'd like to be prepared. We need to increase the number of weapons by 25% and ammo by 50%. Interesting. So he's actually trying to increase their supply. Marauding. Mar-a-ding. Nope, too many. Mar-a-ding. Mar-a-ding. Yeah! Modify manifest to make these numbers match the earlier totals. Boy is getting too suspicious. Interesting. So, unless it turns out it's really evil stuff, I'm going to do his quests first, check out his shop, buy some stuff from him, and then turn him in. Okay, so what the hell are we doing first? Camp McCarran Control Tower. It's through here? Okay. I wonder if these lockers are full of stuff. Nah. Oh, there is a door out here. Okay. You've been to this airport in real life. Interesting. Is this the accurate layout? Okay, so that's not a door? Huh. Weird. But I guess our goal is this way. Hey, there it is. It's smaller than the real thing. They've got the aesthetic right. Yeah, like one of the things that people complain, like in Arafu, there's only a couple of Brahmin. You never see people with farms, for example, in Fallout 3, and the number of people in these towns are tiny compared to what they should be. But as far as I can tell, it's just supposed to be, you know, representative, not literal, proportional. Locked use key. I am going to get the experience for this. Thank you. Grass. 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 Abstractions, yeah. Ooh. Social and dirty this week. Barker. Barker, Schulman, Reynolds, Howell. Enter, 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 exit, enter, exit. Okay, so... Okay. I'm going to talk to the Schulman fellow. Very interesting. The farms definitely would have been smart to include, yeah, and they started doing that in... Okay, so there's nobody here right now. You've been to Vegas and lived in the Nova, DC area, so you're familiar with the real locations, playing 3 and New Vegas. Oh, no. Okay. So when are their shifts? Uh, 12:30 to 1800. So he's not at his post. Wait, I need to see what times the extra entries are. Okay, so pop over here. And I've been to Boston a few times, so it was really weird running into places that I'd first seen in real life in 4, and that I'd first seen in 4 in real life. Okay. Time is it? 5:49 a.m. All right, let's see who comes in. There's 3. Oh, there's people outside that it's counting. Okay. Are these people late? You're supposed to show up for your shift early. And the logs said... Guys, if you're blocking them from getting in, I swear to God. All right, we'll wait a little bit more. Someone just walking back and forth there. All right. Midnight break-ins at Camp McCarran Control Tower. All right, let's... What day is it? It's Thursday. Oh my God. All right. Let me see if there's a pattern. Enter. Exit. Enter, exit. All right, there's something I'm not getting here. Please tell me what time I'm supposed to be here. Because there's something I'm not understanding. Midnight and 1:40 a.m. It's not meant to be a pattern. Whoops. And be sneaky. '21, '22, '23. Alright, maybe I'm supposed to be outside. Over here, guys. Come on. Nobody here. Let's go hide back here. See who comes along. Be outside before the time, go inside after the time. Gotcha.
Hello?
Oh,
Hi,
Eddie!
Oh, right.
Oh, okay.
Respond. Listen, I'm using your robot as a relay to get this message to you. I've picked up some unusual chatter regarding your robot. It seems that it has...
For fuck's sake, Eddie. Not the right time.
Wait, where are my manners? This is Lorenzo, a knight with the Brotherhood of Steel. We'd be very interested in examining your tech. Could you bring your robot to one of our patrols so they can examine it? I'll have the robot mark the location on your map.
Lupa, this is Frumentarius Picus. Over.
Go ahead, Picus.
Afternoon patrol enters Fiend territory at 1300. Have them mind that stretch.
10-4, Picus. Fiends will be alerted.
Roger, Lupa.
What's the status of your primary mission, Picus?
Charges are set. Detonation will occur as the train leaves the station. Over.
How long?
Couple of minutes. Over.
10-4. Keep us updated.
10-4.
Okay, I'm gonna save and then see who this dude is. Aha! I knew it! I was right.
What are you doing here? I don't know.
Hey!
Alright, so let's go save the day, shall we? Was that guy just sitting there for over 10 hours? I think it was the guy who was shot in the head. I don't know what you mean, immediately gets his murder on. Oh, I can go in here. Okay. Oh, fuck. You are now dressed as a member of the NCR.
Something I can do for you?
Monorail, monorail. Oh, it's upstairs, isn't it? You keep saying, monorail, monorail, but I don't know where the fuck that is. So, give me a minute. Oh, okay. I was right. Let's put some pep in that step.
The train is about to depart.
Well. Okay, so it was in the car. So the bomb is here somewhere. Where is it? Oh, it's right there.
What do you need?
Monorail recording.
Bye.
Excuse me? Aha! Used and extracted the bomb. Why can you
What do you need?
talk to that like a person? I'm pleased that I called who the traitor was. Alright, can I put my real armor back on now? No longer dressed as a member of the NCR. Hey, but nope, you're Boyd. Okay. Person, you're downstairs. Right. Hey, Shu.
Yes, what is it? No? What happened? Curtis? He's
Oh,
been in
shit.
NCR long before our conflict with the Legion. There's just no way. I hope you're mistaken, but somehow I don't think so. It'd explain a lot. This is much worse than anyone expected. There could be others, too. You've done everything that was asked of you. You have my personal thanks for this. I'll make sure you receive the credit you deserve. I'll have Curtis taken into custody. If he lets himself be taken alive, that is.
Aha! People like me in the NCR. Cool. Let's talk to Boyd, see if she's got anything else to say. Makes it look like Boyd gave me a sick burn and I backed out of the office in embarrassment.
You're back.
Yep. I'm going to see what happens if I just hand her the evidence. Oh, excuse me.
You're back. That may be the worst kept secret on the base. I'd be more surprised if you had proof he wasn't involved in criminal activity. But if you have proof, you're the envy of every MP stationed here. What'd you find? Little bastard. I'm sure some of those find their way into the hands of our enemies, too. Alright, thanks for telling me. I'm gonna have him rounded up. Pretty impressive work there. Wish I could keep you around. But for helping me nail this guy, I think you should have a little keepsake. Here. It's not contraband, but I confiscated it from Contreras last week. Because he was being smarmy and I was sick of his bullshit.
See our fame gained? This machine. Alright.
You got something to say, or...
So it deals 47 damage with 308 rounds. Does it just have more bullets in a clip than a regular hunting rifle? gun uses 5.56. A service rifle does as well. Yeah, okay. Let's go to Vault 22. That sounds interesting. No, let's go back to Vault 34. Because I've got some mentats. Jeremy made a non-unique version of that gun in this machine. That seems like a waste. Christ, okay. All right, let's okay, I don't have different kinds of 308 ammo. Interesting. Ping on reload is so satisfying? Oh, that is satisfying. Ping indeed, damn. Alright, we got a terminal to hack. Oh, you know what? I probably wasn't looking at all the burnt books, which some of which would be overseer logs. If there are burnt books in there. I'm so used to regarding those as pure junk. Alright, let's do some looking around. Oh, hello. Fixing things. Pork and beans, which I hate almost as much as those soldiers do. How did I not loot them before? Yeah, we're going to wander around a bit just to see if there's any burnt books that I should be looking at. And we're going to make our way to that 100 terminal. Did I not loot this one? I did not. Hang on. Right, I need to be looking for loot. I do need steam gauge assemblies. Cool. Highlight, pressure cooker, conductor, fire hose, nozzle, fission battery, sensor module. I need to look through all this crap again. Lovely. Ooh, caps. How did I not loot that one? Right, that's the way down. Okay. Nothing in here. I have to reloot everything. Ugh. Oh, hey. I didn't look at this. Okay. Whoops. So I guess there was more to it than just the triggered event. I'm hearing weird shit. Just like playing over the intercom. That's not unnerving or anything. What? Oh, and for my collection. Got tons of scrap. I missed that as well. Wow. Terrible at this. How? How did I miss this stuff? I never actually looked in here. Whoops. That requires a key. Whoop. For utility terminal password. Alright, alright, Shit. Alright. Okay, alright. Whew! Well, I am a fool. But you don't get rads faster in water. Water does carry more radiation. Yeah. How is there all this stuff that I missed? God, fucking. On the third floor. Damage to the reactor. Then we attack the armory. Finally get the. We need to win. Show them population control. All right. Oh, and that. The fuck? All right, we're going back down there and seeing what that broken door is about. What? Oh. Right, it didn't want to. Security Station A. Interesting. Let's see what we can see. Oh, I need that, right? Four of them. Okay. You guys have fun. I'm taking both of those things. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop. And you. And you. Alright, that frees up plenty. Come on. I mean, I have literally hundreds of bullets, but still. You're right, that ping is great. Oh, right. I need a Rad-X down here. Take 4 security armor. Well, they have a storage limit, and you can't go past it, I believe. Riots began soon after. During the peak of the violence, the group calling for free access to the armory stormed the vault's exit and left. The door was sealed after them, and additional guards were stationed at the exit. This proved to be a grave mistake. With the additional guards at the exit, there were fewer to patrol the halls. None of them were prepared for the group that ambushed the armory. The guards were able to defend their position, but not before the damage was done. During the fight, one of the reactor's cooling vents was damaged. Alright, well, got the overseer door opened, I guess. Alright, come and get it. Whoa, hi there! Are you entirely serious? Ow! Thanks, Vic. Security Station A. Alright, so... Sorry, itchy ears. Before we go check out the Overseer... or the Armory, we're going to the other flooded spot. And seeing what's in there now that the water's gone. Where the hell am I? There we go. Alright. Oh, this one's still... Alright. Fine. To the armory! Or to the Overseer. Let's go to the Overseer. Why not? We're right here. Oh, sure, these hit. Holy shit! Alright, alright. Ow! Ow! Oh, there's two of them. Great. Don't push me in here. Don't. Oh, it's... Alright. You're right, that is a good plan. Alright, so you're golden. Oh, you're a... Okay. Alright, this is a little anticlimactic. Alright. Alright. Let's use password. Free more money. But I wanted to hack the terminals. Oh. Yeah, he bugged out. The survival of this vault that we set limits on the growth of our population. Sealed the door and posted guards until the riots began. Fight like dogs. Rebels attacked the armory. Technicians informed me the reactor was damaged during the assault. Control center must remain, repair the damage, unsuccessful. They have died. Radiation sickness. Skin peeling off. Losing their minds. Sick, attacking the healthy. Fled to southern section of the vault. Sealed the halls behind him. Hopes of escaping the fate of the rest of us. There's an escape tunnel. Oh boy. I'm about to have radiation sickness again. Ow! Oh, you're talking. All right. Great. Whoa, nice shot, Ed. Oh, it's just here. All right. Yeah, I'm taking a bunch. Got X, take another sarsaparilla. Medicinal soda pop, everybody. Good stuff. If there's anyone still alive out there, we need help. Someone planted a bomb in the pool. Reactor intact. Dooming the sharecropper farm. Someone planted a bomb in the pool where the lower level flooded. All the doors were automatically sealed. My family and a few others are trapped behind those doors. If someone could transfer control to the backup terminal, I could get us all out. Please help us. What's that quest say? Sunflower. Reactor to... Leaving its reactor intact, dooming the sharecropper farms. So I can't go... I'm guessing I can't go save them? Car's key. Okay, I need a key. We're gonna go check out the armory, and then come back here. We're also going to check out the rest of this area. Oh, hello. Fighting settled slightly following the announcement of the damage to the reactor before panic overtook the vault's residents. The technicians struggled to repair the damage to the reactor and main computer systems. We learned too late that as part of an automatic safety protocol, the reactor had been reconfigured to use alternative pipelines for its cooling systems. Unfortunately, with the damage to the mainframe, the system was unable to detect the structural damage to the vault. Radioactive gases pumped through the broken pipes and irradiated the vault. On top of it all, we cannot open the vault's main door. All systems appear to be on autopilot, and manual override functions have been disabled. We'll just have to hope we can survive long enough for the door to open automatically. That's mill circle. Aye! Oh, not in here. Okay. People understand. Running out of room. Need to limit the population. Can't they understand this is necessary? I wonder what the experiment for this vault was. Was it an overpopulation experiment? Are you fucking serious? This thing's crazy inaccurate. Overpopulation, everyone has guns was the experiment. No, let me, well, it's too late now. I just got told, but I would have preferred to get the answer after if it was never told to me. Hey, rude. I'm not liking this gun very much. Oh, no, wait, this is my shotgun. What am I doing? Oh, wow, I got his head on the way down. No worries, dude. Okay, can't go through there. There's a fission battery, thank you. No, I haven't heard the vault... Whoop, I didn't mean to do that. I haven't heard the vault experiment log. Ow! Haha! I could use a couple scrappy electronics just to be safe. Oh, a doctor's bag. Cool. And true police stories. Okay, so that's... Excuse me? Are you okay there, pal? Okay, not through here. Alright, we're going to the armory. Then we're coming back here to deal with all this nonsense. Armory, armory, armory. Ow. If I have the hiccups, I'm doing the breath holding thing. Oh, I've already been here. To the start of here, anyway. Nice.
That's enough of that.
I hear you there. Oh, that was the door I couldn't get in. Alright. Oh, I'm out of... Let's look over here, and then we'll go through the door we couldn't access before. Right, it's just this room. Sean, whatever the opposite of a muscle is what you're made of. Oh, hello. I like you. This is a good room. Oh, and I'm taking extra rads in here. Grenade launchers. Oh, that one passes the vodka line. Jesus Christ. Marksman carbine. I don't know what those are. Oh! Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. Enough of this. Detonator. Well, that's going to be interesting to examine in a minute. Oh, no way in hell am I giving that to Veronica. Finally got it. Oh, for fuck's... Ah, shit, C4 plastic explosive. Oh, for the detonator. Interesting. Buddy, if I'm using a shotgun at range, I'm doing it wrong. Yes, I realize that I am overcumbered and that I cannot run. Oh, that's a lot of weight. Whoops. All right, let's adjust some stuff. Oh, hey! I can use the pre-war hats to fix up my Desperado cap. Cool. Alright, that's a much, much better weight. I don't know what the assault carbines are or are for. Awesome. I was at Coyote Mines. Coyote Mines. I've had 0 streams since then, I think. Fuck yes! Oh, what are you? All American. Okay. What is it I'm holding? Service rifle. All right, let's dump some stuff. Edward, where are you? All right, fuck it. Here. Making fun of me for being a pack rat. Fair enough. We're not going to use that. We're not going to use that. We're not going to use that. If you ever play Fallout 4 again, you're making me take 10 strength and max strong back first. We're giving up the caravan shotgun, thank you. Clean up that. You can have the minigun if you really feel like it.
I can't really move now, but I'll follow you in spirit. Hey, I can't really move now, but I'll follow you in spirit.
Well, I'm glad you're loving the stream, Raps. Edward, why are you... You're right there? Okay. Oh, you got plenty of space. Okay. Now we can go. Seeing me 50 pounds over encumbered tilts you more than Rocket League. I like loot, man. All right, let's go back to the overseer quarters. And figure out what to do about this reactor. Oh yeah, I gotta redo my weapon loadouts. Or not, just that. You go play survival on Fallout 4 because of me, because being over encumbered equals damage. What? Is there some weird perk? Can it be picked? It requires a key to open. Alright, so... Open reactor door. Oh, if you're carrying too much, you occasionally take damage. Fair enough. Okay, so... I can't actually go save these people without doing this, I take it. Serious question. I know it wasn't actually phrased as a question, but you know what I mean. There you go, guys. Save the frames or save the animals. Fuck it. Cannot be undone. This action has been locked out from this terminal. Using the master override terminal located in the reactor room will bypass all safety features. Oh. What the hell? Where'd you come from? Oh, it's a... God, I'm a shitty shot. Yeah, I don't feel okay about just leaving these people to die. It's not going to obliterate the food supply of the NCR. Yes, I run through ammo so quickly. I'm actually packing a pretty hefty pile of ammo now. My followers are just too strong. Just one of the major farms, yeah. Well, I guess that's fault, Excuse me? You're all dead. So we can't find that door, right? We can't get to them? Where the hell are you guys? Are you just glitched out of reality? Alright, where the hell am I? Okay. That's it for the vault, I guess. Yeah, go ahead and tell me. I may need to call this stream after I leave the vault so I can clear my sinuses. Oh, it's almost midnight, too. I can run into the family I saved. Excellent. Ow, excuse me. Ugh. Oh, well, that Radex wore off at the right point. All right, well, My sinuses are going haywire, so I'm going to leave the vault, leave the radiation. Oh, excuse me. Sneezes of the gods. All right. And then I'm going to end the stream. It takes a... Benadryl. And then this stream will be on YouTube in a few hours. Excuse me. All right, well, this has been loads of fun. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm gonna drop links to my stuff, to my community, and to my YouTube. I did Vault 34 early. Weird. How is that early? Anyway, thank you all for tuning in. I will see you guys next time.